Hey everyone, my name is Kyle Apatch and I'm the CEO and founder of SynergyProSolutions, and today we're going to be looking into basically clicks to get to your website from posts on social media, whether it's Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. Today I'm going to be looking at Facebook and LinkedIn. They're the two outlets that I've found the most success with. It'll vary depending on what industry you're in, and we can of course look into those possibilities or those reasons why if you do reach out to me, we can do a market research on what would be the most effective route of which platforms to post on initially to be the most effective possible. But today, like I said, we're going to be going over Facebook and LinkedIn. So putting yourself out there, putting your business and brand out there is very important. You want to be putting out as much content a day, at least on your business page. If you're sharing it from your own personal pages, it can double up, especially if you have friends and family that are both following your personal page and your Facebook business page, which you can always have them mute posts, but I mean, who wants to instruct people to do that? With this, I've got my Synergy Pro Facebook pulled up. It's a relatively new page, but so far we're seeing pretty quick success with it, thankfully, with friends and family and just spreading the word about the business. Here we got my post that I did today. It may not seem like anything crazy, which is fine. I always stick with the keep it simple method, or the KISS method. You've got the post, and then you're basically giving that call to action where they can explore your website or visit your website. That's what you want. Along with that post, I also like including the action button to send a message to the business page, just giving them as many opportunities as possible to reach out. So if you were to click on this link, it'll go straight to the website, and it'll break down all the services that my business offers, which you want to do the same for yours. So this is considered a landing page for your promotional post. So now let's go over to LinkedIn, and we'll see a similar thing. I like to repost any blogs that I make on my website on LinkedIn. So here, I'm doing it on my personal LinkedIn page for now, just because I have the most exposure or the most followers. That way what I post will hit the ground running, compared to starting a new page and starting from scratch essentially. So it's a good start to have, but you do eventually want to have a dedicated page to your business across all the platforms. So from here, I reposted my article, and I put hyperlinks to the blog itself on my website, even though I posted it on LinkedIn itself. That way they can go check out my website. And then I also included just a direct link to the homepage and then my email address. You can also add more contact information if you have it, but I found that it generates pretty good conversion. Platform like LinkedIn to your website. You want the most conversions to your website as possible. That way that you can get the call to actions, and you can get the scheduling and the quickest way to first initial contact with the client, and that's what you need first. That's the most important thing. So generating content on social media or any platforms, pump it out the better. I try to recommend at least one post a day. You can do multiple posts a day. If you've got people that are following hundreds of pages and you post a few times a day, that will be just a drop in the bucket. So you gotta have that consistency, repetition, and then that's how you get the exposure. And then you want everyone to be able to get a hold of you. If you don't provide any way of anyone to get a hold of you, then you're just losing out on everything. So having those call to actions is really important, and the conversion from social media to your website. And then you always want to have some sort of contact or call to action just about on every page of your website. That way nobody is missing out on reaching out to you, and then you don't lose business. Usually they don't go to the next guy, so you want to be the first guy that they call and the first guy that that takes the business. But yeah, if you guys have any comments or questions at all in regards to what we went over into this video, feel free to reach out to me. I'll have all my contact information in the description of the video, And thanks. Have a good day.